Hi, my name is Adam Heverell and welcome to October's Flowers What's Next video. As you can see, we're really diving deep into this Halloween feel with this witchy centerpiece. First steps first, let's talk about supplies we're going to need. We're going to need a black vessel. This is about a 6-inch opening, but whatever black vessel you have will work. A brick of foam. This is floral foam. It comes in green, it comes in black. You can get this in the flower department. They can sell you a single block. Bucket of water, and I've been saving these branches I cut off from the yard because I knew I wanted them for autumn because I wanted that nice brittle effect. Your cutters, and I use a bread knife to cut the foam, and of course our napkins. Alright, let's get started. Hold it up next to there so you know how high you want it. We really just want it about that high, so set it into the water. Let it soak down on its own. Don't force it down, don't pour water on it, let it have its moment. And then I'm going to cut a couple of slivers to just use to wedge in. Now that it is completely saturated, we're going to go and put it into our container. These little wedges, I'm just going to put around the edge a little bit, just so the foam doesn't move. Take the other one, cut it down. You don't have to put it so tight because you want to make sure that you can still get water. You still have to put water into the foam so the foam keeps absorbing. So make sure you have water reservoirs there. Next, we're going to take our branches, putting them up tall and eerie. We want them to be kind of eerie. Nothing says autumn like some dried old branches. And do you see how I have them all kind of grouping going this way? That is our step one. Now that we have the vessel ready, we have the flowers laid out, let's start designing. We're going to start with our purple austro. And I'm going to put it down at the base to create a collar. This will be nice because as it opens, it'll fill in this whole center section. Very cool. The purple and the black and the orange are so Halloween. And next we're going to add in our cushion pumps, taking off the laterals. And let's go in, and we're going to put these closer to the base. And we're going to do the same with the other one. All around. And do you see how by using that black foam, it disappears in the container so it's not so obvious? That's the nice advantage of using the black versus the green, because it kind of just blends in and it looks beautiful. Next are roses. Look at that orange. Isn't it spectacular? And these all around the center. And always leaving space for them to open up because they're going to open up so pretty. And let's leave space. And let's use our foliage from the roses. I think rose foliage is such a beautiful texture, such a beautiful shape, and it really fills in where you need it to be filled in. When we design our bouquets for Halloween, we do purple and orange because we think it's the perfect witchy color combination. When we think of a witch, we think of purple and orange and black, and that is why we're pulling into the black vessel and these beautiful purple and orange flowers. And do you see how by using this foliage, we've covered up all of the foam? It's beautiful. Next we have our button pops. We'll pull these laterals off instead of cutting them. But even though I pulled them off, you still got to cut that knob off at the end, and then these just go all throughout the design. I like them in groups of 2. I think 2 is pretty. You could certainly do 3, but I think 2 just spreads them out evenly throughout the design. Finally, our beautiful orange spray roses. Let's cut these off so we can spread a little bit of this orange witchy color throughout the design. Alternate them in between the purple so we have this gorgeous orange shining through. And that is our design. However, I do think that we need to add some accessories to this. It is Halloween, so let's take out, I have these beautiful black candle holders. Black candles, put them right in. I like them on the table, an assortment of 3. If you're going to use them at home, I'll put a glass cylinder on them, of course, or use battery-operated ones. And then, let's add a little bit of webbing to the trees. I just got this at the store. It's supposed to be webbing, but I think it also kind of looks a little cloud-like. This is not fun to work. This is a job to give your kids to do. When your hands are dry, this webbing doesn't seem to play well. And finally, we have to eerie it up. It came with little spiders, and so we're going to put the little spiders into the web. And a little spider into our rose. And you can, this spider has a little stick in it. You can even stick it right into the candle, like so. What do you think? A great display for your Halloween. We have the black and the orange and the purple, perfect witchy arrangement. I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, like and subscribe, and we will see you next month for a grateful idea.